So, HRM doesn't do any lake testing anymore. It was in the news a couple weeks ago. We're gonna have to do our own lake testing. So far, so good. I feel safe. Slush in here. Skates on. Makes it a little easier. No.
Not today, Satan.
Dangerous part coming up. Yeah, the water's too This is the rope swinger here, it's extremely. Backwards on my skates.
I'm soaked now.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Damn it.
Skates.
Hey guys, okay, it's Mark here. What's up? So we were hoping to not have to walk the trails out of the woods today. So we were on the lake. You can hear the wind, or major wind going on. You see it blowing along the ice, what's left of the ice, and then you see this hole. So as we were coming up, I fell through there. I went up to my thighs. Unfortunately, it's deep there along these rocks. Yeah, a little minor difficulty. Sorry about the noise of the wind. See, the lake is sketchy. So we are now landlocked. There's no way we can move forward. Again, I ventured as far as right there, so even that was pushing my luck. So I'm just going to go back through the woods here. We're just trying to find a place to tuck in. My leg and foot is just completely soaked. It's starting to get cold. So I'm just trying to find a place in all this dense shit here that we can make shelter. Or not even make shelter, but get a fire going so I can dry off and get something to eat. So that's what we're up to now. And so we've changed plans. We were hoping to go work on our shelter. That's not going to work today. So here we are. And, you know, as I say, it is what it is. So we'll be back.
Yes. Our camp is way over there. Another kilometer and a half. Our bags weigh about 60 pounds each. And Mark's leg is wet. So we are trying to it's all swamp there. We need to get over there on that big set of ledges.
So we got this big down tree. I mean, in a survival situation, you probably got the hole up pretty good in here. But
I think if I got a fire going down there, I don't know if I catch this tree up or what. I got a little fire down here.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty sweet. That is sweet.
That's all rock.
Let's do that. Big, massive tree.
That's a big tree.
Yep. Lots of good wood to your right.
Lots of wood around.
A lot of bushwhacking to get through there, buddy. You can see the top of the ridge way up there. Yeah, we're not getting through that. Maybe.
No one should see. Fire might be a little.
What are you even doing, karate?
Yes, sir. All right.
All right, what's the plan?
We got a little tiny bit of a hike. Once I get in there, I'll fire up the chainsaw and I'll clear up that area that I found. Then we should be out of the way and not be worried about fire or anything like that. Stash that.
See my skates here. All right, here we go.
You pass it up to me if you want.
Okay. Actually, I'll just put it on there. All right. I'm ready.
Want to pass me your skates?
No, just leave them here.
Yeah, but tuck them away somewhere. Just in case.
All right. I might need help here. Hold a sec. We made it to our this spot's sweet, buddy. Big fallen tree there, massive, extremely windy. So minus 12 with a wind chill of minus 17.
Spot. Once I clear all this out, it should be okay, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. They're really socked in here.
Not too bad here.
No. We tried the lake and we got stranded.
I have a wrench here somewhere. Help me with that. Or my knife.
Yeah.
My belt. So all I need to do is
Turn a bit.
just get in between here.
Yeah.
And like that. Just use this as leverage. There we go. Oh,
Oh, we are close to water, frozen and unfrozen. We'll definitely use that.
There's your main tree. Look at this branch. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go down south. Nah, I'm going to head back up north. It does this huge turnaround. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Nature.
Where was the old man's beard there? Where's that?
Some right here by your head.
Yeah, okay, we'll get those.
And, sneak over here, 'cause I think I can get a cluster.
Yeah, get a cluster.
Probably a cluster up in there too. Well, that's fine. Man, it's the same thing over here. What is with these branches? I wish I could explain why they're doing this.
A little bit of fatwood.
Good old dry wood here, baby.
Yeah. That's pretty sweet, actually. Last us about 20 minutes. We are clocking in at about -15, wind chill -19, and we got a heavy wind blowing off the south end of the lake. Look at the old man's beard. And a little bit of fatwood, and we should be in business. It is chilly. We've been out for a few hours. It is that time. I'm cold.
Yeah, we need some
Need
some
some
heat.
heat.
Fairly protected from the wind in here, but it's still cold. I mean, we're still getting some wind.
It says -15.
Yes, sir.
Celsius. The thing with a fire, you just have to start it once.
I'll grab one of my wafers, just so because it has all the sawdust and wax. So
Yeah.
Fire starter sticks.
Try those.
Right. Basically, looks like shit you make furniture with, but you can separate it. And it's just like sawdust and wax. Petroleum jelly. You could take a petroleum jelly and put it on a cotton bat and wrap it in tinfoil. And when you need it, all you gotta do is open the tinfoil and light it. Because of the petroleum jelly on the cotton, it will burn like a candle. So hopefully we'll be able to get this
stuff going here. That one going. Get them tucked under there.
Yeah, those are actually better than the other ones.
Definitely more aggressive on the flame.
Yeah.
These break up in little sticks, so we'll just break that up in there, and it holds its flame like a candle. It just gives you the time, you know, it gives it time for it to catch on and shit.
We got enough wind to help us.
Oh my goodness, that feels good.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll put on some slightly problems. That is all soaked. I'm just completely drenched. I got to start drying that out a little bit. My foot is getting cold, man.
Do you want to explain what happened?
Well, not far from where Peter went through the ice a couple years ago. So I dropped my gear. I left my gear and I was exploring. So it's kind of a recon mission. Just not far from where Peter fell in, but Peter fell up right up to his chest. My one leg went in and I managed to catch it. You can see the steam already pouring off my pants because they're soaked. That foot is cold. And if I was out here for the night, I run a huge risk of hypothermia. You can hear that wind right above our head, eh? Look at the trees.
That's funny.
It's stormy more. It's storming out. For wind anyway. So it's cold. Hoping some of these big logs will catch on. Get a nice sustained little fire going here. And I went all the way in. Peter's got 2 layers, so he would have been able to do exactly what I did for him years ago. Was strip down, take my middle layer off, and give it to him. But we don't need to do that. My foot is freaking freezing. But having the fire going now.
So these are my Wind River, like -50s. So I usually roll with these.
Look at that, Pete. Tell me that doesn't look like it's on fire.
I need the heat.
Look at the supercharges. My boot's not dry yet.
Yeah. Running out of wood.
A little treat bag here. When I see this bag come out, I get all excited because that's where the food is, folks. Yeah, man. I don't know what Peter's going to gear up, but I don't need anything real fancy, but there's all kinds of shit in here. I don't even know where to start. Peter wrap, more bacon, lettuce. So I'm not sure what Peter's going to come up with, but he always comes up with something.
It's windy.
It didn't take long for that pan to get heated up, did it? It's almost like push this. Nice. Oh yeah. Pour a little bacon fat on the fire. Actually, will keep the fire going pretty good. Nice. Out the woods in the middle of a cold day.
It's really
bacon,
cold.
Little fire. I punched through the ice, so it helps still dry my foot there. We're going to have little mini burgers, I think Peter's going to do.
Smash burgers.
A smash burger. Ooh, hot.
Bacon, pickles, lettuce, cheese, and the sesame.
We had to come into this area, kind of a rescue situation. Because I punched through the ice, so we had found this little place. It's kind of in a little valley. It's hidden. So I think we kind of, by accident, discovered a new place that we can come and hang out. But
It's a little closer anyway. I brought my skates, but we couldn't go any further. All open water. And then pretty much where I fell in,
yeah, pretty close.
it's the 40-foot mark, Dunker.
Alright, so Peter's gearing up. So
some hamburger. So he's got like some hamburger in a bag. He's going to dump a bunch of spices and mix them all up in the bag, I'm assuming. You see the frying pan over there? We fried up some bacon. You'll have to do something with the, watch our fingers there. It's burning. No, the wood's rougher. We're just going to put the bacon off to the side for now. Bacon's done. He's got spices there. He's got like onion powder and peppers and garlic powder and shit. So he went and threw it all in a Ziploc bag with the hamburger and is just kneading it and mixing it all in there. In goes some pepper.
It's really lean meat.
Yeah, we just got a fire out in the middle of the woods. Things changed. We were hoping to go to our shelter, but the ice isn't good enough. I punched through, so that whole leg went in. It's cold. It's windy. So we got to huddle close to the small fire, and I mean, look at that. Does that not look delicious? Yeah. Awesome. Looking forward to getting some warm food into me. Got the bacon. The burger kind of fell apart there a little bit, but not too bad. Some cheese on to her. Hell yeah. I think what I'll do is throw a couple strips of bacon right on top. So I got the patty, cheese, pickles. So we'll throw some ketchup on there. That. Check that out. We got pine needles in there and everything, man. We're eating a little bit of nature. No big deal. I got the lettuce. Top. There we have
The bacon, cheeseburger,
Hell yeah.
pickles.
Try to squeeze that down a bit like so. I can get my mouth around it. Now it's time to eat. Yummy. Miserable cold day. This hot hamburger is going down. Quite nice. Pickles, cheese, bacon, ketchup, lettuce. That's a decent burger right there. The pickles make it nice when you get a pickle into you. You bite
Dill
into a
pickle, yeah,
it's
they're
nice.
awesome, eh? Of course, yeah.
All right, well, it's just about time to go. It's dark, it's nighttime, it's cold. Like I said earlier in the earlier videos, I punched through the lake. My leg is mostly dry now. Here's my look, my flashlight. You can still see steam pouring off my boot. It's still drying. This is an amazing flashlight, by the way. And I can narrow the beam. It almost looks like you burn a hole right through a tree. There's a tree about, what would you say that is, 100 meters away? Football field, a length away at least? Look at that. Like I can almost count the branches on that tree way out there. This flashlight's sweet. So yeah, we're out here now. It's obviously nighttime, as you can. Where I fell in the ice is further up. So we should be good. We made it this far, no problem. So, yeah, my foot's mostly dry. I'm warm.
Yay.
Okay, well, we're back to the lake. That was a bit exhausting. Maybe grab your bag and put it on the sled, and then let's start our trek. Get your skates. Where's your shit, bud?
How am I back? I'm back. Do you want?